Hundreds of players have gathered on the server of Wayhaven for the Valentine's Day War. The Iron Hills, Elathria, the Roses, Balmor Sarkhan, Thyleria, everyone is doing battle over this claim. The city of Coral. Right now it's nothing more than a fortified wall and an empty center, but perhaps, depending on who wins, it could become a mighty city. Now, the title is a little bit deceptive. I did not force these players to fight on Valentine's Day. It's just the only day we were all available. So, I guess we're all just virgins or something. I don't know. The war has supposedly started, so the Roses will have 1 hour to try and capture this claim. They have to get 8 at least capture blocks off. Oh my god, here's their army. Here they come. Jojo is the main leader, I would say, on the attacking side. He's also a YouTuber. He's got a cool channel. I would encourage you to go check that out. That's insane. What are they doing? This giant stack of players. Okay. Huge army on both sides. I wonder if I'm missing a fight somewhere over here. A huge fight happening over the gate. It's very hard to tell who's who. It may be the case that Roses have already captured the gate. Although I don't see a capture block being placed anywhere yet. They're just trying to win the team fight, I think. Very hard to tell who's on whose side. Very, very hard to tell. Oh, there's XS Elite. He's the leader of Elathria. He is right on the front lines commanding. First cap has been placed on the corner. These are clearly all Roses players. Or mostly Roses players. Lots of arrows being fired on the cap. There's 2 caps, one in each corner. There's another one over there in that corner. So, both attackers and defenders should only be limited to placing wood blocks. That should be the only thing they're allowed to place at the moment. And they're not allowed to obstruct the cap. There's Memory, again, one of the top leaders of Thyleria. There's a lot of fighting going on. That guy is struggling, trying to break the cap. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. There are way too many people hitting him. Oh my gosh. This is insane. The amount of... Oh, did it... The fireworks is crazy. I'm literally experiencing huge lag spikes every time those fireworks go off. Oh, capturing back. Yeah, so the timer stops if any enemy players are standing in the chunk. So you do really have to, like, basically slaughter the entire enemy team. This is crazy, actually. There's no way that... Oh, it's broken! How's the other cap doing over here? Are they still capturing that? They're trying. They're still trying. Capturing is still paused. Interesting. I think that, it looked like Iron Hills may actually be losing, but according to the score, they're definitely not losing. They've gotten a lot more kills than losses, and every attempt to cap has not been successful. I mean, I think maybe according to what I saw a second ago, only one of the cap attempts was successful. So, yeah, we'll have to see, like... This is kind of an insane fight. I mean... They're just attacking the same places over and over. I feel like they need to get a little more creative with where they attack. I know I'm armchair admiraling here, right? But even if they came around the back, I mean, look at this. There's no one over here. And there are a couple, these might be attackers, right? Like if they place a cap, like right here, this is so hard to defend. Or at the gate over there where they were considering placing one. I feel like not every strategy has been exhausted yet, for sure. This has been incredibly scuffed, but I would argue that it's was even more scuffed for defenders than it was for attackers, because for a long time they couldn't even teleport back. For the first like 15 minutes of the battle, they couldn't even teleport back if they died. So that's pretty devastating. And they still seem to be winning. So I mean, yes, it has been janky, but I would argue that it benefits, like the jankiness has benefited attackers more, honestly. Yeah, I think fighting has died down a lot. I don't think there's going to be too much. I think defenders are really going to start to. I mean, they're going to start to consolidate their gains. They don't have to try as hard right now, and I think attackers maybe. I'm not seeing attackers like be able to try too much harder. I think they've taken so many losses at this point, and they don't have enough score. I mean, we're over halfway through the battle, and we're not seeing, like... this is just a rout. I mean, they're just... Obviously, they're, I think at this point, backing off. I'm not seeing them make any more attempts. So the Iron Hills was successful in defending the city of Coral from attack, and they have now secured their place on the continent. Now, I was actually originally going to fight in this war, but because I'm war staff, I didn't want to tip the balance in favor of either side. I also want to mention that, you know, anything I say in this video does not really represent me as staff. This is just for the sake of an entertaining video. To be honest, I think Iron Hills, I don't want to say they were the underdog. They performed extremely well in this battle. The attackers were only able to score once in the whole battle. In terms of kills, it was fairly even, although I believe Iron Hills did slightly lead in kills as well. But they clearly proved themselves. They pulled a huge force together to defend this claim. And I think they've sort of cemented themselves as a superpower. And, you know, to their credit, they had the right to counterattack and try to capture an enemy claim when this war was over, and they chose not to do that. They exercised what, in my opinion, is a remarkable amount of restraint. Elethiol did cede some territory to Imperium of Man after this battle was over. I believe they had a bunch of border disputes. And given the outcome of this war, they're now trying to get a lot of those border disputes resolved.